Good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo. And as always, they tell me, don't quit your day job. And I haven't. So me and Joe Boo are off to work. First, I want to thank you guys all for subscribing to the Joe Boo Report. The response has been unbelievable. We busted through 2,500 last night. I mean, it's been like 500 in the last week and a half. And I want to thank you guys, and props to every one of you guys. And I will try to bring you the best, most accurate news on the Dallas Cowboys that I can. And I got to tell you, I'm old. I'll be the first one to admit that I am old. A lot older than a lot of you guys are actually watching this. Because, you know, I've seen a lot of things with the Dallas Cowboys over the years. I mean, I remember that first Super Bowl victory that they had against the Miami Dolphins. And I remember when Roger Staubach retired, and I swear, the way Tony Romo was talking up there, I thought that that was a goodbye. But like I was saying in another video last night, that I think that everybody on that team now has a single focus, and that is getting to the Super Bowl. But we'll see how the season goes. You know, one game at a time. But I think that this team truly is on a mission. Sometimes in football, you can just kind of see or feel something. And for whatever reason, the Cowboys have had good parts for many years. But it feels like all of these parts have finally found their place together. You know, there's no dissension. I mean, think about this whole season. You can't think of a single thing or incident that has happened that has been negative, even though the media has tried to create it. You know, they've been trying to say, oh, Des Bryant, you got to get him the ball. He's going to get mad. No, Des squashed that. I'm a team player. I just want to win. You know, then, of course, the media tried to make it, oh, it's Tony Romo versus Dak. But no. Tony says, you know what? I don't want to screw this up. Every time they try and find something, it turns out to be nothing. It's all fake juice. You know, it's something for the talking heads on ESPN to try and make up and hope that fans click on it and run with it and keep talking about it. But I'm telling you, this team has no distractions. This team is like a family. They hang out together. The offensive line goes to dinner together. And even when Tony Romo had that party at his house, the talking heads were trying to make it as, oh, Tony Romo's trying to get his job back. No. Tony Romo recognizes that this is probably the best situation we've ever had. This is truly a team with or without me out there on that field, and doesn't want to mess it up. So when I tell you that I've seen a lot, this is one of those special feelings that I've seen with the Dallas Cowboys. This is a feeling like I used to have in the 70s, like the Cowboys were always going to be in the playoffs or challenging for a Super Bowl, you know, year after year. This is that same feeling I had during the 90s when we had Emmitt Smith and Troy Aikman and Michael Irvin and that nasty defense. It's feeling really, really special. And I think it's going to be this way for several years with that young offensive line, with Dak Prescott. He's a youngster. That whole team is a young team. And I look forward to the next few years of watching the Dallas Cowboys, especially this year. This has almost been like a storybook, and I can't wait to see the ending. I'm Mark Holmes. That's Cowboy Joe Boo. Oh, going international now. Mark, your shirt is coming to Europe just for you. I'm getting it in the mail this morning. Thank you for supporting the Joe Boo Report, and I hope to see a picture of you wearing your shirt. And thank you for your support defending our country. I'm Mark Holmes. It's Cowboy Joe Boo, and thank you guys for following along on the Joe Boo Report. Have a great day.